How's it going, everybody? It's Joe. A lot of my friends growing up always referred to me as Little Joe because I was always pretty much the run of the group and stuff like that. I guess that's part of the reason why I'm pushing myself to you know make myself a little bit fitter, put on a little bit more muscle mass. Definitely past couple weeks been struggling to get any changes. Definitely this week for sure. Started filming yesterday and got kind of upset and just was like, forget it. Just was having a bad day. Come home today, got a pretty good workout in. Feel a lot better. Been using lighter weights and I've decided to change it up, and I added put back the weights I was normally using. So I'm going to do that. I think that might help. I'm going to increase my creatine and definitely start increasing my my protein shakes a little bit more too, and trying to push myself a little bit harder. So let's go over everything real quick. Over my stats. Start out on my chest with the 35, and I'm at 38 right now. And biceps 12 and a quarter, went to 13 and a half, which is kind of runny, but whatever. I'm gonna continue to work, take what I can get. Thighs went from 18 and a half to 19 and 3/4, which ain't too bad, but I've been working them too much. But I'm definitely added a lot more weight back to my leg lifts, so see where that goes. Calves, I don't know. I just can't get anywhere with them. I think I'm not dedicated enough to them. So I'll just keep working at it and see what I can get. I guess part of it is I'm just not motivated enough to really build them up. Now I was kind of worried because I've been on a couple of my bike rides and have really strained muscles. Got cramps in my both calves that really hurt real bad, so I kind of really just don't want to hurt my calves and not be able to ride or anything like that. But still work out my legs, just not my calves as much. My stomach went from 32 to a 29 and a quarter, which ain't too bad. So let's see what my weight is. Forgot to pull my scale out here. Been running about 138, 140, so let's see where we're at today. So we're not too bad, and about the same. Can't expect too much from this shitty ass scale and stuff, but take whatever I get. I don't know if I necessarily want to have an exact scale. Might piss me off more. It's okay to have good days and bad days, and if shit don't work out, just take it as it is and stop and not piss yourself off too much more and start over again next day. It's a new day. I definitely got a real good workout today, so pretty pleased with that. Let's go ahead and start doing some measuring up then. Go from there. I think my biggest problem is to get fed up with trying to measure on the measuring and stuff like that, but let's see if we can get going with my biceps here. So I'm just going to take whatever I can get. For some reason it's showing only 13, but I think this first measurement at 13 and a half might have been off, but definitely feel more my biceps, kind of filling out down through here. Before I've always had, muscle going through here, but it's definitely starting to cross over and getting where I need it, and getting a little bit of muscle shown here, a little bit more coming on the underside. So I'll take that as I can get it either way. So we'll go back down to the 13 for my bicep. I totally skipped my chest, so let's do my chest. And I'm going to take some of that loss as me switching down to a lower weight and it just not really working me out like I wanted it to. That's definitely hard to do right here. See, my chest here is, I can never, see, I'm getting frustrated again, but that's so fucking okay. See, my chest today is showing 37 and a quarter, so we'll go with that. That's what the numbers are showing. I'm just going to run with it. Learn that maybe not necessarily like they say, doing lighter weights and more reps will get you still build the same. I don't think it will at this point. Don't feel like it to me. Let's try my legs, my thighs. Thighs was 19. What did it say? 19 and 3/4. So let's see where we're at now with my thighs. Measure it here. It's actually 19 and a half right there. So we'll go with that, 19 and a half. Okay. Now, calves. I'm sure it's about the freaking same. Maybe less. Yeah, my calves right here, flexed out, showing 14. That's at the widest part. Another problem is say my water intake. Definitely not drinking enough water. You're supposed to drink a lot of water when you're taking that creatine, so it can fill into your muscles and stuff like that and help build mass to your muscles, and I don't do. Mainly because I think the more water I drink, the more I have to pee. I think if I drank the daily amount of water you're supposed to drink during the day, I'd have to run around with a catheter in or some bullshit like that. Pissing myself all the time. Alright. So, let's do the stomach. See where we're at with my stomach. Alright. So we're about 29 on the stomach. Go with 29. So, another thing probably ain't helping is I've been definitely hitting the treadmill more. And sweating up, doing a lot of sweating on the treadmill. So I think I need to back that off. I've been doing half hour to an hour on the tread, and it definitely that's probably cutting a lot of my muscle mass and my weight too, sucking all the moisture out of my body and stuff like that. But I've been doing it to try and get rid of my gut and build up my six-pack here. You know, I got like 2.5 maybe. It's a little pudge. Getting there though. Feel a lot better. Just might for it to start getting warm and sunny out, so I can get out, maybe get some sun and stuff like that. Definitely impressed with how big my shoulders are starting to get and stuff like that, especially through here. Holy cow! But I guess just like to encourage people to continue to. You'll have good days, bad days. Just no matter what happens, you know, just push yourself to do something and not just do nothing. I know there's days I work out, probably should just, they say you should rotate certain body parts and stuff like that, but I got a certain routine I go through and pretty much works all of them. Just, I guess, the matter of change for me would be the amount of sets I do. Sometimes I do less, sometimes I do more. Today I definitely done more, especially done more and done more weights, which really made me feel good. I guess it also helped that it's Friday and I knew I don't have to work tomorrow and stuff like that. So I'm going to probably get up tomorrow morning since it's Saturday. Might do a workout. If it's not real bad, I might just go for a ride on my bike. Get some exercise on my bike. Maybe do both. Depends on what kind of time I got, and when I drag out of bed, I got some new ink coming tomorrow. Now they've got the tattoo parlors open, so I'm going to ink up the outside of both my arms. Excited about that. Didn't get my first tattoo till I was in my 40s, but I'm going to continue on. Got a bunch I want to do, and every one of them has a meaning to me, personal meaning. I got one I set aside for now. Did some other stuff going on, and it's backburnered. I'd like to be able to just hopefully scrap it and not have to get it, but we'll see. If it ends up on my arm, you guys will know. If not, you'll know then too. But this is just my personal journey. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to continue on. I'll see you guys at the next weigh in and measure up, unless I decide to talk some more about some other crazy shit going on, or if I want to review something. So, have a good weekend.